We are live. We are live. We are live. Where am I? I'm on add machine gun. What? That's not where I'm supposed to be. Master. Okay. Pull. Do, 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 do. I really need to do this. So, the hover treads. Hover treads. Okay. So, this does not have anything that I need. Where the did I put this? Oh, there it is. So we need a nav mesh. Oops. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Weird. Let's see the collisions. Do I want to show the collision boxes. Ooh, excuse me. Just that. Okay. So why is this guy not able to walk? I think most of this has been done through this. Okay, let's hit play. Oh, he's walking. Where is the AI stuff? Did I put it in the player? No. Oh yeah, it's all. Mm. Where's the? Is it under characters? No, it is. Okay. Move to is not working. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're still in the right spot here. It's not getting my location. Move to locations not set correctly. Oh, shit. Forgot to turn my camera off. Been standing, being good. Get player name. This is the target context. We'll come back to this. We don't need it. The target. Ugh. Find. This is the one. Huh. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh, hello. Mm. Okay. What was it? It was no. It was no. Okay. I can never remember the shortcut to bring this up. uh, the apostrophe key. That's what it is. I thought it was this one. It is. Okay. And then 3. Oh, that's why EQS. Unreal Engine EQS quick start. EQS setup. Every time I do this, I have to go through here and like redo this a little bit constantly. 5.3. Because now we're on 5.3. 5.3. Plugins. I think EQS is already in. Wait. What? Oh, it's environment query. Yeah, okay. Do simple grid, yeah, point grid. Okie dokie. So here's our point grid. Let's just do this again. We'll say point grid. Interesting. Okay. Grid half size 800. 150. do environment query context using the generate around field. These settings are used to define the possible number of points to test. You get it between distances. You can determine whether the grid should be placed too. That's fine. Here we're going to add a test of trace. Trace test will be used to determine if a point on the grid can see the player. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to add a test, and the test will be distance. The distance to the player we'll test to see do. Trace test. Filter only. Target there. Boolean match is unchecked. Then for this one, source only. Can't remember if I wanted this to be. Do I want that? I think this does need to be -1. Environment query context. Okay. Do. There's a random location. That's fine. Okay, so we're back in here. We're going to do rotate. That's fine, whatever. It's here that we're not finding this correctly. Run EQS query is find target / find player. Yes. Do. And then move to location, which is set. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Hmm. Why are you not updating? Okay. Sup, running bird? My footman is here. The footman straight up, the EQS is just straight up just not working. Okay, so the Z is way off. So right now I'm getting a Z of 30. Actually, no, that does make somewhat sense because instead of being here, it's, yeah. But the move to location is almost. Let's add a box. Let's add a cube. And I'm going to give it the location. So it's negative 6675 by 1052 by 30. That's not the right location. That's supposed to be the move to location. That's not where they're supposed to be moving to. They're supposed to be moving towards me. There's our winner right there. I should just do this. Control tilde. Control tab. Do 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 do. Cool. I've got no debugs. Like, what? Oh, there we go. Why is the thing not coming up though? And why is my oops. Why is my HUD still here? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come into here. Game HUD. Ugh. All we're gonna do is right, because it all happens. It all happens in C++, and I don't want to go fuck with it. I still gotta figure out why this isn't working. So there's the location. Okay. I almost just want to not do this altogether. Oh, that's why. I figured out the problem. Wow. The sound effects guy, welcome. Okay, I want to do a distance. Lol, love the fireworks. All right, they're amazing. I love the fireworks too. They're great. They're completely random too. So if I come over to here, oh wait, I don't really have a good way of doing this anymore. Need to open up Stream Elements. Log in. Do 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 do. Go to the activity feed. I play them again. You'll notice that they're random. So they're actually procedurally generated at time of when the event fires. Yeah. Every time they're going to be a bit different. I'm pretty happy with them all together. So the issue here is that while it's set, we don't have a distance. So we need to do a distance check. Compare. Unreal Engine blueprint distance. Not blueprints. Unreal Engine Blackboard distance check. Okay, so we've got to do this as a task of some kind, right? It would essentially be this. Move to location. And run EQS service. This would be a new decorator. Test BT decorator. Class. This is very outside my wheelhouse. You want to talk about meta sounds? I got you all day, but I love watching other people do stuff in UE that I don't know. Well, don't know well to try and learn all I can. I have an app for audio that you might know about. I think it's mod. No, mod, right? Yeah, I have F-mod. I can barely use F-mod. I've used it once on stream. I used it to make a sound effect for a machine gun. It came out nice. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing though. Unlike tasks and services, decorators have two. Okay, so I think this is probably what we want to do. And has line of sight. Where is that? Well, I don't know how to do it in Engine. That's the only reason. Base condition. Okay, wait. What is this? This is cooldown. Keeping is at location. I want to say it's this. Oh, it's not that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played with it at all, so make a custom decorator. It's a big learning curve. Bigger learning curve than sound cues for UE4, but definitely manageable. Huh. So I was in UE4, and UE4 was kind of like I was just like I can't do this in UE4. All the documentation for the new cool sound stuff that's really neat and whatnot is all UE5 based. So I was just like, I'm just gonna but we were on UE4 and we weren't gonna be upgrading. Now we've upgraded, so maybe we can do UE5 cool sound stuff now. What is this type though? Do make a custom direct decorator. I think okay, I think if I come over to here, has line of sight. Where am I setting this? This is the controller, I think. Right? The AI controller? It is. That self-promoting jerk, but I'm happy to connect with you and help if I can. Well, I will keep you posted. I'm not actually the person running this game. I'm just I'm a developer. I'm I'm essentially contracted for this game. The person making the final decisions is Hyperion Games. Hyperion. I think I got it right that time. I'm always fucking that one up. So I need one more. To compare the move to location to the target's actual location. Now, I think there's something in the Unreal Engine AI quick start that we can take a look at, behavior tree stuff. Behavior tree layout. I haven't had any contract work that would allow me to make content on stuff. I do a lot of YouTube tutorials, but I have to try and dev all my levels first just to do an audio tutorial. Takes forever. I know what you mean. Except for mine is probably substantially less painful than yours. So if we go to like YouTube, right? When we go to my videos, right? Like I could get away with like super basic tutorials. No, not arrow, not the enum stuff. This one, like for this to, we skip to like the very end here, right? Compile. Now when we walk over, it plays the audio, and we can add a bunch of these, and they will all play audio and give us. I have like this on easy mode. It's like gameplay shit. All the gameplay stuffs. I need to do this distance check though. Did you find it? Chase the player. Subscribe, by the way. You should drop your do you stream on Twitch? Ooh, let's see.
Everybody, and welcome to another Unreal Engine development build video. For those
yes,
inside the level. Now I'm going to shift F1 to get my mouse here. And we can also look at the different audio buses that I've levels of those sources at the source. For example, with music. And I've got MIDI channel 1 and MIDI channel 2 that
well, yes. I dropped you a follow on Twitch too, so if you stream, I'll catch it. Let's go here. For the like 2 people out there that may or may not be here, go drop him a follow. He seems to create the actual video that I've been looking for. So. Oh, this is cool. Microphone as a controller. Yeah, man. My tutorials are not for the quote unquote faint of heart when it comes to the YouTube stuff. So like for the Unreal stuff, right? Because essentially like all my tutorials are all like actually wires. This is how you do it in C++, right? Not a lot of people do it. It's like this is how I would do it if I was doing this entirely in C++, and there's very little blueprint stuff done in my tutorials. I think I rigged up this entire thing. Let's see. Here's all the blueprint stuff for this entire tutorial. We're just going to create 2 folders. We're going to create one folder for the HUD objects and one folder for the game mode. We'll just call it game. So we'll start by creating our HUD. Right? So we come into here and we're going to do create blueprint, and we're going to say YT demo, and we'll see the HUD. Select that. And this will be BP HUD. We're going to create a new folder, and we're going to call this one widgets. And within the widgets folder, we're going to create a new blueprint here, and it's going to be YT demo, and we're going to do the coin pickup widget, and we're going to do WBP widget blueprint coin pickup. Beautiful. You can open this up here. We've got a couple variables that we need to do. If we save though, you can see that hey, coin text is not found, so please create it. So what we're going to do here is going to be a text. We're just going to drop this in here, and this, because there's nothing else, we're going to wrap this up in a canvas panel. Right? So then we want to come here, and this needs to be coin count text to make this error go away. And I would like the coin text to be 0, so we can more easily move it around, and we'll size the content. I found that -3 and -1.5 maybe looks about right. There we go. So that's been added. This is now being set up. Right? We just want to come over here because we do need to select the class in question, and this is just going to be the BP coin pickup, which is the coins in the world that we're going to be picking up. Now we need to go back to the HUD, and inside of the HUD we need to select the coin pickup widget class, and that's going to be the widget blueprint coin pickup. There we go. Now the last thing that we need to do is we're going to go over to game. We're going to create another class, another blueprint, and this is going to be game mode. And you'll see YouTube tutorials game mode, or whatever you've named your project. And then this one's going to be BP game mode. You can have multiple game modes and you can name them accordingly if you want. So we come over here. I just want to add that into the world settings game mode. And then we will come over here and all we want to do is BP HUD. Save. Now, if I hit play, we should see it up in the top corner. That's all the blueprint work this entire tutorial did. We've now experienced all the blueprints. And then watch. The counters work. there's like no C. It's all C++. I wired the entire thing up behind the scenes using C++ and like all of it. I walked through it all, right? But there's like many blueprint nodes. I used exactly zero blueprint nodes for the entirety of that HUD setup. Definitely not what you would call the normal things to do. There is a way to do a blueprint check for distance. Or sorry, not blueprint. There's a way to do a check to see if I have the distance required to navigate to the user. And it's driving me batty that I can't find it. Why is the quality so bad? Why is this a video? Unreal Engine. Do has line of sight. I don't care about has line of sight. I care about the distance. Target is set. Yeah, there it might have to be done through blueprints or C++. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's going to be I think that it's going to have to be yeah. So I have to set the blackboard here depending on the here we need production update. So I think this doesn't run essentially on tech. Okay, so this doesn't run frequently enough that we can have it on tick, right? I also don't want this to happen on tick. I want this to be like when we go to do it, we do a check. And I think I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. I think it's going to be this run EQS query. We're going to have to just do it in an EQS query, I think. So let's create a new EQS query. Would it be an EQS? Unreal Engine Blackboard. Check distance to target. There's a function in UI that calculates the distance to do. That's fine. I don't care about that. I know that, but I want to trying to think of a way to do it in the behavior tree. Yes, I do.
Hello everyone, today we're gonna see how to make our AI attack the player. So as you can see here on the screen, the AI attacked me, and if I move out of his range, he starts chasing me until I stop or catch up to me, and he can attack again. So we're gonna see exactly how to do this. One of the first things that we have to do is having our animation. So we're gonna import the animation to our project. So in the link description below, you should have the animation for attack, or you can use your own animation as well. So I'm gonna use one that is already working with the UE5 mannequin, so we don't have to do retarget anything like this. So when it's imported, you put that wherever you need in your project. So I put that in animation folder, and I put the animation right here. As you can see here, we have the animation, so we can see our character is attacking. So sometime when you import an animation, you just have to select a good skeleton to it. So by double clicking on it, you will be able to assign a.
Actually, I have an idea. Because I have this in one of my projects already. Let's just pull it up. I think I have to change the what version of Unreal is this with? Wait, do I even still have 2.1 installed? I thought I uninstalled 2.1. I didn't. Oh, thank God. This is not actually the project that I meant to open. This is a project. It's not the project that I actually wanted. Go up. Maybe put it in local projects. Uh, there it is. It's this one. Wait, cancel. I have to upgrade this one because I think it's on like 5.1 or something like that because it's been old. So how long have you been doing VFX stuff? Or SFX, sorry, SFX. This is going to be fun. This actually has a check in it, and that will give me what I'm looking for. Because I did a blueprint, I did a blackboard in here that has a distance check, and I just want to see how I did it before, because I don't know why I've got the disconnect right now of like Oh, I did this before. It was really easy. And now I'm just like, wait, how did I do that again? Hmm. All right, let's run. What? Ugh. Is this actually going to be a problem? This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I don't even remember putting camera shake in there. Or maybe this is something that I was in the middle of adding before I stopped work on this game. Because I want to know if I put it in like a controller, in the controller, or if I put it in the, if I made it a task, or how the fuck did I do this thing? And yeah, that's fine. Uh, roguelike. This is not my game. I don't know what this game is. Who the fuck made this game? Oh, right. This is by somebody else. Fuck. Do I not have that game anymore? Double jump. Is it action RPG? Definitely not that one. I might not have this game anymore. Oh, wait, no, that's not it either. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Switching versions because you deleted it. Always good times. As soon as I can run this, I will run this. There's a... I think I did the ranged attack entirely in... This might be a problem that I don't want to deal with, and I might just have to do this differently altogether. This project's broken beyond belief, isn't it? Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Yeah, it's totally botched. Okay, never mind.
Skeletons. Same if you want. So here in the NPC, we're going to go under the class setting, and we're going to implement our interface. So on the detail panel here on the side, you can click add, and we can search for our interface. So combat, melee attack. And so now will be blueprint attack, and we're going to create that new task, and I'm going to put in the folder task, and I'm going to just remove this, and I'm going to call that. So now we'll be all set, and we're all good for our interface and our NPC. Now we're going to make our way to the behavior tree. So we're going to go to my folder blueprint, character, this one here. So we're going to get our behavior tree. So we have our behavior tree that look like this. So we're going to do some modification on this. First thing, we're going to create a new task. So we're going to go on the top here, and we're going to select the first one, so blueprint base, and we're going to create that new task, and I'm going to put in the folder task, and I'm going to just remove this, and I'm going to call that melee attack. And in that task here, we're going to click on the function right here. We have override. We're going to take the receive execute AI. From the execute AI, we're going to all be on our keyboard to have access to a branch. We're going to connect that branch to the event receive. From that, we're going to drive from our control panel, and we'll get does implement interface, which is the interface that we created. So we just have to select that interface. So let's combat interface. So we're going to select this and plug this to the condition. So if it does implement the interface, it means that's going to be attack, and we're going to take the melee do the delay. If you want your animation to, and it's going to call the attack. It's going to wait. We have to create a service. So this time I'm going to go on new service on the top here, and we have the task here. So I'm just going to go in task, and I'm going to put a service right there. I'm going to call that BT service underscore is player in melee range. And when we're in that task, that service, I mean, so what we're going to do, we're going to create two variables. So just create
So
one
yeah, it
variable, and
is.
this one will be our blackboard. And in the boolean, we're going to just search for blackboard. We're going to take the key selector. We can access our blackboard. We're going to make sure that it's instant editable, so we can change that on the fly. We're going to add a new variable, and this one will be our melee range, and it's going to be a float. We're going to compile, so we can have access to the default value in the detail panel. We're going to click on this, and it's going to be 250. So you put the value that you want. So I'm going to put 250.
Okay. So it'd just be a Blackboard task. That's probably how I did it before too. Okie dokie. I was kind of barking up the right tree. To do AI in range of target. And
because I think it's good enough. If you think it's too far for attack, you can lower this number. So from that, we're going to
I'm down with the two variables because this does make sense. To Blackboard, and this is a Blackboard key select, and then here it's will be attack range, and this will be a float.
take the override here, and we're going to event receive activation AI. So receive activation AI. I'm going to take this one here, and from the
Activation AI. Alternative AI receive execute. Alternative AI function. Wait.
Over right here, and we'll
Receive tick. Receive deactivation. Receive activation. I think. Oh, there's a service blueprint that they're using. Wait a second. Is that actually an option still? BT service. Class for blueprints based on service nodes. Do not use it for creating native C. When service. When task receives abort event. Let's take a quick look at get patrol location. So this is receive execute AI. And then this move to location. This is the target actor. No, we want to get Blackboard value as actor. Get actor location. Get our distance is less than or equal to. Now we need a Blackboard here, add K Boolean in attack. In attack range. Oops. In attack range. Set Blackboard value as bool. Do it's not valid. It's times like this I wish that that he that a Purion Games was here so I could ask him some quick questions. But he is not. And I will continue to be it's just ever so slightly lost. I just want to line these up. Is there a way to line these up? I feel like there should be a way to line these up. I hate all these like overlapping things and stuff like that and how these don't all line up just right and whatnot. Wish that they did. Not very good at blueprints, let's be honest. But I try and keep them pretty clean. And sometimes I even succeed. So, not the end of the world. Let's now make sure that these are actually correct. Oops. Okay, so first things first, this needs to actually be here. This should be this, which means this, which means this. There. And then that's attack and range. Good, good, good. Then target actor, we need to make sure that this is correct. But we want to do this. And then we go to here. Make sure, right now we're just making sure that everything's spelled 100% correct, because if it's not, then it causes problems. There we go, that's beautiful. There we go. Okay. Now we can come back here. In range of target. Attack range. Attack range, I think that we should probably... How do I want to do this? because I want to make this as easy as humanly possible, but attack range should be set per player. Oh yeah, this is a footman, so we can just put it here, right? We can say 100. Let's say 200. Target actor is going to be target actor, and in attack range is in attack range. And then we want to do this. And then here we want to do is set in attack range. Now if I hit play, we should be able to see provided he finds me. There, he found me. Stop walking away from me. It's not going over. Oh wait, this needs to be a sequence. Right. That was my bad. I did that wrong. Because we were using a selector when we should have been using a sequence. Maybe we're too far away? Okay, so I think 200's a bit too far right now to do testing is all. Oh, let's say 50. Because right now our goal is just to test this, right? Do false. Uh, so ow, fuck. So if we are currently set to not in attack range, so we should be moving to the player, right? But our move to location is not working for one reason or another. We're not able to move to our selected location, and that's a problem. I think it's going to stay like this for a while, though. We've got the test. The move to location is not changing. Yeah, the move to location is not updating. It's selecting it. I can see it selecting it. Okay, there's no way that we are not in... Right now, this is still returning that we're not 50 units away. Which might be true, but I don't think it is. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and we're going to go to in range of unit. We're going to hit F9. I'm going to step to the next one. I'm going to say value is false. Why is the value false? Probably because we're 250 units away. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's say 200. We'll say 500. We're gonna hit play. F9. Resume. Okay, so we are definitely not in attack range. We're still just bouncing around, unable to do the move to. Why is his current position like that? Okay, this is our player. Yeah. Still our player. Interesting. This doesn't get cached. Okay, so okay. So this is all in our EQS. Our EQS is really, really weird. Oh, I think I found it. There it is. So, we've got that. So now what we can do is we can save this. It's now working, save all. So our context, what we want to do is we just want to walk to to the enemy base essentially. If nothing else, we walk to enemy base, right? So instead of patrolling, we're just going to walk to enemy base. Go to enemy base, right? And then here, we don't want this. We want to grab the other team's base. So, patrolling's fine, right? BTT. Go to go to enemy base. Or so we've kind of got two options here. We can go to enemy base directly, or we can go to enemy base directly, or we can go somewhere else. I'm just trying to think. I might end up just dropping this altogether, to be honest. I want to know if these will actually store values. Let's see if this will store values. It does. It does store values. But I wonder if it stores values between all of them. And 1. Footman 1, 4. Footman 1, 5. Footman. It does. It does work. This one's 3. Okay, so each blueprint is individual. Ah, that's beautiful. So this is unit. If we go to here, this is unit that one. Sweet. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. This has happened second times. Nice. Are the cops racist? No. Why would they be racist? They just like Resident Evil 5. Wait, the cops are racist in Resident Evil 5? This is a thing? This is a thing that I didn't know about? To be fair, I've never played Resident Evil 5. Oh, since you're here, I wanted to ask you a question. So, Aperion Games, what would you say the units should do when they cross a player? So let's go to test maps. Maps, level 1. Save selected. With, not for. A Pyron Games. I look, I will get there if I A Pyrogon Games. A Pyrogon Games. There. Did I get it right? Did I get it right that time? Ape Iro Gone Games. Ape Iro Gone. Sounds good. Technically, it should be Rogon, but look, A Pi Rogon. Look, nobody's disputing that. Okay, so let's say that we've got the cube, right? This is our AI coming along here, doing AI things, right? Doing the AI thing all day every day, right? And it runs into a player. Does it chase the player? Or does it just chase the player, or does it give up on the player when the player is at a certain distance? Well, it targets the player, but does it chase the player? Okay. So if in range of player, start shooting player. If not in range of player, move to destination. This makes sense. The player doesn't have a threat level. Okay, that's even more different. That simplifies so much. How long have you followed me? It's a great question. Let's find out. Let me go to Twitch and find out. Since November 23rd, 2019. Yeah, it is. Back when I was doing Flutter, apparently. Yeah, React Native seems to have not died, and my understanding is that it's gotten a lot better than it was. I had so many problems with React Native. I don't think I'll ever go back to React Native. I used it once or twice. I used it at the beginning of that project, and I did not like it at all. But I also argue I could see an argument that for going back to it. Yeah. Okay, so AI moving along. Do, 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 do. Also, I've found something interesting, and I think this might be a problem. Let me go back to maps. Pseudo test map. Don't save selected. Okay, here. There. He's gonna walk on top of me, right? Look at the nav mesh. I don't know. I like actually don't know. But it actually legitimately creates problems. So because of how narrow it is, he can't actually walk to me because it's too narrow for him to walk. But I don't know why it's not able to do that centerpiece. That is not true. It's only showing at runtime the nav mesh around the player. um, but it is straight up just not there. But I don't understand why. Why isn't it there? Oh yeah, he's doing the artwork, and this is his project. I'm essentially contracted for it. Do you have another mesh that I could use? I try this one. I think this one's not the same one. Oh, you've got two of these, and I don't know what the difference between them is. Well, yeah, there is, but this slope angle here is more dramatic. And the other thing is that this slope angle and this slope angle are the same. So why would you be able to walk up this but not this? Yeah. So I don't. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a collision problem. Open up the mesh. Which one is this? This is ramp 2. Wait. This is the regular ramp 2. Anyways, it's already here. So which details? We're showing the collisions though. I don't see the collisions. Yeah, except for you're not telling me what to do in the details here. Oh, you just want to do collisions here. Sorry, my bad. Ugh, so rude. You need to move your chat window. Nah, chat window doesn't need to be moved. It's a different computer. It's a pain in the ass to move. I have to switch computers. You in Unity? Of course. Okay, near the bottom. Complex as. Is this... I know where save is. Hey, now you can follow me up here. Come on. Come on, you little piece of shit. There you go. There you go. Are you stuck? Oh, you don't have me anymore, do you? My collision is broken. Yes, it is. I'll leave that for you to fix. He's trying real hard. I guess this is too much of a step for him or something like that. I don't know. You can generate a little larger than it currently is. Yeah, probably. I'll leave that as a tweak for you if you really want to, because we'll need to probably edit the collisions for this to make it feel right. For now, it's good enough. We'll worry about the rest later. You're aware of the problem. That's what matters. I think it's probably like the step height. Yeah, I'm not that worried about the nav mesh right now because like we're not going to actually have those units, and not having those units will make this different. Probably need to do a little bit to make that work, but that's fine. Well, so likely the reason why he's having trouble getting from here to here is due to a step height. Yeah. Yeah, but I largely don't care about him being able to step over that, to be honest. Since we're not going to be using him, right? He doesn't matter. We're going to be using the tanks and the flying guys, and the flying guy step height can be 90 or whatever, right? Because we were just talking about it. That's why. Hey, how do I jump from here to the blueprint for it? Oh, there it is. Where is his step at? Step height, step height. There we go. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, so he should be after me now. I do want to adjust that movement, but whatever. Let's try to not worry about that. Interesting. He still can't get over it. It's just not. Oh wait, I know why. Has nothing to do with the nav mesh. Oh yeah, watch. See the balls? How they're further off the ground now? They're not in the ground. It wasn't step. It wasn't the step height. Look at that. See, he can still see me. because it's not the ground is not causing the problem anymore. So it wasn't step height at the end of the day. It was just, oh yeah, now that's a different problem. Not his eye level. Well, yeah, I guess his eye level. There are other issues, but like apparently there's all kinds of issues with your collisions. For this thing specifically is so glitchy. Yes, Lucifer. Wait, Lucifer, you have internet? Did Lucifer, did you hear that that they're on the 8th we're going to be doing a lot of stuff? Well, we fixed part of it. If he can't nav between these, he can't nav between these. Trying to get this guy to walk over to me. Yes, I did. You're in a hotel till the 8th? So on the 5th, WoW is going to give double XP to 39. Yeah. You'll get double XP from... Can you level me? I don't have access to your account. It's for the rest of the phase too. Like it's not going away. I can't. You're. What are you? You're playing a hunter, right? I can. I'd say get patches to do it, but I can try. I can try. It might. I don't know. Maybe words. I know how we can get words to do it. I'll talk. We'll chat on Discord. Yeah, we'll take this to Discord. I know how we can do this. we'll get words to do it. Still, I want to know why this isn't working. This is bothering me because there's very clearly a... Like, it can't be a step up issue. Right? Because the collisions are there. The nav mesh is there. He should be able to step up. Try the simple mesh? Okay. Oh, dude, we don't have time for that. Is it all is it all these things? Let's try this. Okay, so that creates a problem. Fine. Fine, I will add collisions. How do you export again? There it is. No. Wait, does this have level of details on it? Let's find out. What are you talking about modeling? I'm not modeling jack shit. I'm launching Houdini. That's not what I wanted. I'm launching Houdini and I'm just going to do it in Houdini. That's still custom mesh. It is going to be different than your mesh. You shouldn't need to. That's the problem. I I will add it and let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, hey, hey. It would take at least 3 cubes. Don't give me that. Look. This you get to experience Houdini now. You get to experience the amazingness that is Houdini. Look, I found it. I found it. It's beautiful. Wait, is the pivot point actually in a weird spot for this? Where is the pivot? Oh, is that actually where we want the pivot point? I guess it's not a weird spot, right? Do we want it there? I know. I'm actually curious. There's like I'm not gonna change it, but I'm curious. So here's our mesh. It's beautiful. It's very meshy. It's a very weird mesh. Why am I only seeing the wireframe? There we go. Beautiful. Look at that mesh. It's very beautiful. 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 Look, we can see all the UVs and everything. It's amazing. Oh no, it very, very much so is. Just the question is, why is it borked? Specifically here. And here for some reason. Like there's 2 spots that it's really fucked up for some reason. Yeah, but this is actually causing problems for me, so I need to do it. Interesting. This isn't one you made. Did you make the B? Did you make any of these? Or you just modified them, right? Oh, I was just curious as to what was going on here. Yeah. I wouldn't worry, like I'm not worried about them. They're fine the way they are. I'm just going in and we're going to interesting. I'm also curious. Leave me alone. I'll be curious. I'm just going to be curious. They look fine enough. Anyways. Be curious. I will be all the curious. What was it? It was game. Do yes, but also no. Oh, you want me to weld? How close do you want me to weld them together? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, done. You want to find out how many polys it is? It's 3,182 polys. Interesting. It's a lot of vertices. We could try which we could try it clean. That actually got rid of some stuff. Oh yeah, and I'm not saying that it's good, bad, or otherwise. I honestly I don't really care either way, but I would expect something like this to be. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected it to be a bit bigger. Let's see where we started at and where we're at. 3,186 versus 3,182. So we got rid of some. We'd also do this. It has this new one. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh god, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I know we just need functional geo. But that's also one of the reasons why I like we don't need to worry too much about this. Realistically, all I want to do is move these up, essentially. Like, like if let's see. Let's actually do this. Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like all quad remeshed. How many triangles is this? It's way too many polygons. I'm telling you, deleting that floating vertex probably fixed it. Quite possibly. We can try it. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess this would be C because you already have B, right? This one? Wait, and set vertex paint to replace? Over where it says ignore. Okay, what else? This is a lot. Uncheck generate missing collisions. Is that near the top? Oh, there it is. Okay, anything else? I think that's good. Okay. Import. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, it's super jank and broken. Oh well. It was worth looking in. It looks the same. No, it's worse. What if I did no, that's this one's what's the difference between these? Oh, whatever. It doesn't it you know what? It doesn't even matter. It's the same. Okay. All right. So how do I do this in Unreal? Ugh. I know it has something to do with this, I think. I didn't actually add collisions, by the way. I could have. I didn't. No, it didn't really fix anything in Houdini, to be honest. I don't think there is any collisions on the Houdini one. You have to actually provide collisions, right? So if I do show simple collisions, you don't have anything, and complex collisions is just this, right? It might be fixed if I use complex as whatever, right? Let's do that. Project default, use complex as simple. Let's try it. Nah, it's worse. We still have those, but we've got like weirdness there. I don't even know. I don't really care. You just need to put the same spot as the origin. The detail. Okay. Drag the model into the scene. Well, where did it go? Did it not? I don't think it placed it. Mine's not going to. I don't know. It's kind of working. It's fucked up here though for some reason. It's got a couple fucked up spots. In the level of detail plant panel? Is that here? The first mesh? Select the first mesh. Location and the numbers. Wait. I don't care about moving it into the exact position. I don't care what this map looks like. I care about this nav mesh. No, we don't. We don't need it to be in the same position. it doesn't need to be in the same position. The nav mesh is the nav mesh. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Right? This one's got different areas of problems, right? There's a problem here, here, a bigger problem here, and a weird little stretch right here for some reason. If I put it here, it's still gonna have the same problems. Yeah, they are. They're 100% problems. Because even if I move it, it's going to have the same problem. Ugh. It's because it's low poly. I, well, we could just edit the nav mesh if that's the problem. It's not that. It's that like no matter how you move this, these here are going to stay issues, right? Without editing the nav mesh. Why do we care? Like if I wanted to do it exactly the same, I could just do this. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. This is the right one. There, they're on top of each other. They're in the exact same spot. It's still a problem. The location is exactly the same. Ugh. I don't know. I didn't. Let's not worry about that because this is a mesh issue at this point, and it's not an issue with. It's not an issue with the nav. It's an issue with the mesh. So let's leave it because I shouldn't be fucking around with this. I should be getting the mesh to work. But I sorry, I should just be getting the AI to work, and that's what I wanted to. That's what I've been working on. It was bugging me that it wasn't working. I still don't understand why this doesn't want to walk across for some reason. This is definitely something with the mesh, but whatever. I said use the cube in Unreal. Yeah, I don't want to build collisions though in Unreal. I just don't have any desire to. I just don't want to. That's interesting. Yeah, so I'll leave it. It's fine. I don't need to walk up there to test things. It's a cube. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Okay. Save all except for the map. No, we just do that. Okay. Let's just not worry about it. I'll let you worry about it. I'll let you worry about fixing the nav mesh later. It's a mesh problem, so it's right up your alley. Well, you didn't want to help me with it after I was just like, fuck it, let's just do it. You're just like, all right, do this, that, the other thing, do all these like 80 different steps. Just don't worry about it. Just it is what it is. It's fine. Uh I'll go get you a tank. You spent entirely too long on this with me. Don't need to worry so much about this stuff. Oh wait, that was the location. That's not what I wanted. Well, it's fucked something. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wait. This is what, 500? Oh, that's why these are all. Fuck me, 500. Oh, I'm just fucking editing the wrong one. No wonder. Okay, let's ignore me. I can do a lot of different things. I actually just like entering the numbers. You leave my numbers out of this. Jeez. Jeez. Now you're just ditching me? What a guy. Wait, is that how big I made it? Yeah, it is. Sure, you say that now. You say that at the moment, but in reality, we all know how it is. We all know. Bye bye. Stop lying. The lies. What am I at? 3 hours? Oh shit! It's time to fucking head to bed almost. All right. I think. Why can't I adjust? I don't know. That's an issue between you and your browser. Your browser wants you not to be able to mute me. I am too powerful for your browser. I'm actually heading to bed. Let's go raid somebody. We'll raid another programmer. He's doing programming things. All right. Night, y'all. Thank you for showing up. I'll be back probably tomorrow to actually work on more AI stuff. Anyways, it was it was good chatting with you all. Ta ta for now.